Hey friends, this was such a fun dessert. I made some Hawaiian Haupia for dessert last night and I'm going to show you exactly how I made it. We're going to start with 5 tablespoons of cornstarch, add that to a half a cup of water and stir it until it's fully dissolved. Now last year, just for fun, I made a popular state meal every week for the entire year. And this year I'm making state desserts. Popular state desserts every week alphabetically for the whole year. This one happens to be a popular state dessert in Hawaii. It was so much fun to learn about it and fun to make and easy. It's kind of like a coconut pudding with a jello-like consistency. Now we're going to go over to the stove and put in 1 can of coconut milk and 4 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to use a whisk and whisk this until it is combined, and then we're going to heat it on low until it just forms little bubbles before it starts to simmer. Once those little bubbles are formed, we're going to add in that cornstarch slurry. And we're going to add that slowly, whisking the whole time. And that's it. Those are all the ingredients. How easy is that? Now all we need to do is keep on whisking this for about 10 to 15 minutes or until it's the perfect consistency. And you'll know that when it gets really thick and starts to pull away from the sides, and some say it gets like a glue-like texture. And you can see as this bubbles, it's just getting thicker and thicker. And once it's to that perfect consistency, we're gonna bring it over to our counter and put it in a pan. Now we want to make sure that we spray our pan with a little bit of non-stick cooking spray, and then we're just going to put that right in there. Now I noticed right away that once I put it in here, you can't really spread it out. It's so sticky. So I tried the best I could to spread this out in the pan. Now we're going to let that cool on the counter for 15 minutes and then in the refrigerator for about 1 to 2 hours. Once that is cool, we're going to bring it out and slice it in some squares, and I'll show you just how this looks. It's so interesting, you guys. If you want to know more about this, I really suggest that you research it because it's so fun. See that? It looks like almost like coconut finger jello. It has such a good creamy taste, really light coconut and sweet flavor, very unusual. Now I'm going to put this in bowls and serve it with fruit. That is very traditional, but it also is traditional to use this as a layer in other desserts like cakes or bars. Now my mom was with us and she doesn't like strawberries, so I'm going to top 2 of these with strawberries and leave 1 plain. This is so unique and so much fun. I'm so glad that I got to try this recipe. I would definitely make it again. I might put a little more sugar in because I'd like it a little bit sweeter, but it was so fun. If you guys want to follow along with any other state desserts, please like and subscribe. Come along as I try all these different state desserts, and if you want to see what I made last year for all the popular state foods, check out that video on our channel. Thanks for watching.